What's smoking, y'all? If you've never been to Peru, don't worry about it, because this Peruvian chicken with the Aji Verde sauce is really just too good to be true. Yeah, it's that good. Let's get into it. We got some yardbird! What's going on, guys? My name is Mel, and welcome back to Mel's Smoking Kitchen. Now today, we're going international. Now you might ask, where are we going? We're going wherever they make Peruvian chicken, which I'm guessing is somewhere in Peru. You know, it's in the name, but where's Peru? Is that South America? Where is Peru? And my phone's not working. Western coast of South America. We are going to the western coast of South America, in between Ecuador and Chile. Now you would think I would have known that because I've been to Chile, but I don't. I'm handy mapped. I'm sorry. Now I had Peruvian chicken a couple of weeks ago. Let me tell you, it was delicious. It was so good. I was like, boy, I gotta try to make that. I gotta try to replicate that because it was so good. And I found out, hey, there's a grill involved. So let me tell you, that's sort of my goal. You know, if you hear kids screaming in the background, again, they're mine. Please don't worry. My goal is to be able to replicate many recipes that involve any sort of outdoor cooking. That's why everything I do on this channel won't just be, you know, American barbecue focus, you know, like I said. So we're going to Peru. And it all starts with some chicken. Now we're just gonna go ahead and set that out the way. So after doing some research of what I need for Peruvian chicken, you will come across that you will be needing some yellow pepper paste, or aji amarillo pasta. And I'm French, got away with the words. So as you can see, I have my aji amarillo pasta, but what I could not find was aji panca, which is like another pepper paste. So let's make our aji panca substitute. So on my plate in front of me, I have some dried ancho chiles and also some dried guajillo chilies. I believe guajillo is how you say it. Guajillo. But these are the two peppers that I need to replace my aji panca. And to start, we are going to start by cutting them open, de-stemming them, and removing the seeds. Since this step may not apply to some of you, I'm just going to provide a brief overview of what I did. For my chiles, I cut them open, de-stemmed, and de-seeded them. Next, I placed them in 2 cups of boiling water for 15 minutes in order to rehydrate them. After 15 minutes, I placed them into a small blender along with 3 garlic cloves, because y'all know I like my garlic. And then I added around a 1/4 cup of water and blended until I reached a paste consistency. Not watery, just pasty, like celebrities when they wear too much makeup. Pasty. Now let's get back to the video. And now we're gonna get started on our actual marinade. Got a new blender cup here, and we're just going to load it up. Starting off with our paste. Both mixtures of our paste. Some chopped red onions. You already know all that garlic. It only calls for 6. You know, I like to add a couple extra. Added 9. That's a lot of garlic. And some soy sauce. Some of that there W sauce. A little bit of white vinegar. The juice of a couple lemons. Are these lemons? No, limes. The juice of a couple limes. I got 2 limes here. And pour that in. A couple tablespoons of olive oil. A little bit of mix of seasonings down in the description below. Oh yeah. And just a little bit, hear me out now, of mayo. That's good. That's just gonna help with some browning when we throw it on the grill. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna use the same lid. Won't waste no dishes here. I don't like to make my dishwasher mad. Otherwise, she won't talk to me. I'm kidding. I love my wife. She's not just a dishwasher. She's a human being too. And we're just gonna toss this back on. And I hope everything mixes right. For the power. There it is. Take it off. Because this is such a big blender, I've got to shake it just to make sure I'm getting all the ingredients off the walls. And that looks delicious. Woo! That almost looks like, you know, peri-peri. Smells good though. We're gonna get started on our chicken. You know, just drop these right in my pots. This is not no fancy chicken. You can do a whole raw chicken, or you know, if you got some legs, drums, wings, that works too. And some hard ass chicken. My gosh. After all my chicken has been separated, I'm gonna go wash it. We just want to take our knife. We just want to score these. Just like that. That may have been a little too much. Yeah, just like that. Just a nice light score. So what I'm doing is I'm just opening the chicken some. I got limited time on my marinade. When you marinate this, you want to make sure you got at least, say, overnight. But for me, I only got 4 hours. So I'm just trying to help be able to speed up that process some of making sure that that marinade has a chance to get down and get in between the meat and actually marinate the chicken. Quick slice and move it on. I want that skin intact for what I'm gonna do to it. Just season it. Duh. All of my chicken now sliced. We're going to get it in the pot and get it marinated. I'm gonna do this in layers. So throw chicken in, and I'm just gonna pour over half of my marinade and just get that in by hand. Want to make sure that marinade has a chance to actually get up in and under that skin in between. So just using your hand. Oh yeah, it has a crazy color to it though. Look how it sticks to the meat. My goodness. I'm just gonna take the rest of this chicken. Toss it in. My chicken was also dried just to help the marinade stick to it a lot more. Oh yeah, that's looking real good. And that is exactly what you want to see. See, my marinade is sticking to it oh so well. I'm getting under all the skin of the chicken. I'll make sure the actual meat is marinated. God, did I mention it smells good? Like, it just smells so good. I can't wait to get this on the grill. After you're satisfied with how you have it marinated, I like to press it down. That is ready to go in the fridge for at least 4 hours. So I will see you guys in 4 hours. It has been 4 hours, and before we take our marinating chicken out of the fridge, we're going to get started on a sauce, an Aji Verde sauce to be exact. And in this blender cup, I have 4 cloves of garlic, 1 serrano pepper, and a cup of cilantro. All of the ingredients down in the description below. To continue that, we're going to add in, and going to get some fresh squeezed lime juice here, some mayo, some plain Greek yogurt, some freshly grated parmesan. I need a better table base because look how this thing is shaking. Just like garlic, I love me some Parmesan. Not too much, because it will overpower it. A little bit of olive oil. Top it off with a nice pinch of salt. We blend. On. Just like the other. Stop it. It's just the cup I have. That's what I have to do to make sure all the ingredients are blended. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's looking like some verde sauce. I'm just going to toss it in the fridge just in this. And it's gonna sit in there. Now, fresh out of the fridge, we have our Peruvian chicken. It's been marinating for around 4 to 5 hours. I'm just gonna give it a quick hit of some barbecue seasoning because that's just me. That's just how I like to do things. And then we're gonna get this on the grill. Got my grill started preheating. I got my rack right here. And all I'm gonna do is just take this chicken, which has nice marinade color on it. I love that. Look how thick that marinade is. You know what that's gonna turn into? Cooked flavor. Cannot wait. Like really, it can just go on just like this. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of color. You know, my barbecue seasoning, as most do, have a little bit of sugar, so it should help it develop a nice crust, nice color to it. Oh my goodness. All right, and here are my chicken thighs, and it's not gonna be much. I'm not gonna do a whole lot. It's a nice, just to enhance the color, slightly the flavor some. There's not really much more I can do to these to really enhance them. The marinade's gonna do all the talking for this cook. And that is Peruvian chicken ready to go on the grill. All right, our grill is now at our target temp, and all that's up to do is just take it. Definitely for this cook, I have it set up in my direct indirect configuration. Try not to get burnt by this fire that is deciding to just pop everywhere. I'm just gonna cover this whole direct side. Now it's been a couple minutes. I'm getting some nice color here along the chicken, so I'm just deciding to prematurely give these a flip. I do not want them to burn. They're a little bit close to the flame, so boom, flip them back down. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta love this Komodo. Whoa. And just take it, and you gotta love this Komodo Joe. It goes from 0 to 100 real quick. My goodness. That flamethrower that was just going on. So this is why we have the 2 sides, because this thing just be so unpredictable. My goodness, man. What's wrong with you? It about damn near destroyed a couple of these, but really just one. One was just, this one right here. Look at that. Look at what it did to it. It's all right. Guess what? It's so much marinade under there. I'm just gonna take the skin off. We are just going to let these cook on the end. They don't need no more flame. They don't need a lick of no more flame. We're just gonna let these cook on the indirect side, and I'm gonna get a light for you guys because it is very dark. You know, sometimes you literally cannot trust this Komodo Joe. It goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, my goodness. I'm thinking with these remaining chicken, they don't need a direct. They're just gonna cook indirect. I promised you guys a light. I know. I'm gonna go find one. Let's bust out my light to get a better angle of this chicken. As you can see, I just went full indirect. We're gonna let these cook for around an hour. I think this side's more like 30 minutes. This side is definitely an hour. And yeah, we'll be back. Oh yeah. Just like that, guys, we've got some delicious looking Peruvian chicken. Even our little mishaps in the beginning, this has come out perfect. I mean, perfect color, perfect temp, temping it around 180, 185. That's what we want our dark meat to be at. Let's take it off and plate it. Oh yeah. Now that is some good looking chicken thighs. Like, ooh. Ooh, it's hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. I'm just trying to show y'all some of that color. Alrighty guys, and that's it. You know, we went from marinating the chicken, getting it on the grill, and the food is done. As you guys can see, it looks perfect. We got our Aji Verde, we got our Peruvian chicken all cooked. Looks great, color is awesome. I told you about that marinade, how it was going to cook into it and actually flavor the chicken. So y'all know what's left to do. All that's left to do is just taste it. Just gonna grab here. So now we're gonna grab it, dip it in this Aji Verde. Let's go ahead and give it a try.
Is it good?
Is that you got?
Does it taste good?
It's perfect. This chicken is unbelievably good. That sauce is awesome. Has a slight heat to it, slight heat kick from the serrano pepper. For the most part, y'all can see how the marinade just cooked up under the skin. We're going in for another bite. Like, this is. Oh my gosh. That is some good Peruvian chicken. I may not have been to Peru, but damn, I sure did bring Peru to this backyard. Gotta wrap this up. I really don't mean to eat in front of y'all like this, but damn, that's good. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see. If you guys want any special recipes, anything like that, I'll try my best to make them. Other than that, my name is Mel. This has been Smokin'Kitchen, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. All right, say yummy.
Yummy.